Hi there, my name is Sherry Morris, and I've been a licensed real estate professional in the state of Texas for the past 10 years. There's been a lot of talk lately about the changes in the real estate industry and the many ways that these changes are going to impact how buyers and sellers work with realtors. So, many people have started to ask, why work with a realtor? Here are 5 great reasons to work with a realtor when buying real estate. Firstly, realtors act as expert guides. Buying a real estate is a complex process, and it's probably the largest purchase you'll ever make. A realtor will help you seamlessly navigate the process and reduce the stress and legal liability of purchasing a home. My teams know the neighborhoods and the communities, the property values, and the market trends, so we can help you find a home faster and structure a much more competitive offer. We also have an extensive network of other professionals you'll need during the process, from lenders and inspectors to specialty trades and other related services, which saves you the time and hassle of having to search for these partners on your own. As professionals in our field, we have errors and omissions insurance, which can protect your interests in the off chance that something is accidentally incorrect or omitted during the transfer of a property. This can limit your liability and your out-of-pocket expenses later on. Realtors provide expanded search capabilities. We're licensed by governing agencies, and we're the only ones allowed to access local MLS or multiple listing services platforms, which we pay for annually. The actual MLS platform for a market will provide way more insight to the market than what is available on secondary websites. While it's true that you can find listings online via more websites than ever before, our access to the MLS specifically for your market area and other resources provide much more comprehensive and up-to-date information than these secondary listing sites. In fact, the secondary listing sites such as Zillow and Redfin actually pull the information from these MLS platforms, but they don't provide all the information a realtor has access to. We also have the inside track on properties that may be coming on the market before anyone else due to our industry relationships and community ties. This means we can find properties that you may not be able to access on your own. Realtors provide access and guidance on legal contracts. The Texas Association of Realtors has used industry expertise and legal advisors to create contracts, disclosures, and other documents to be used for all real estate transactions, which ensures that the transaction is viable, comprehensive, and legally binding. Real estate transactions involve a lot of paperwork and legal jargon, and while anyone can use the forms created by the Texas Association of Realtors, it may not hold up in court if there wasn't a licensed realtor working to assist with the execution of these documents. It's our job to ensure that all contracts are properly drafted and that you understand every detail before signing anything, which can also reduce the likelihood that a deal might fall through due to contingencies such as financing, inspections, and appraisals. Realtors offer objective info and perspective. No real estate transaction is exactly like the other, and a realtor's experience in the day-to-day issues that arise is an invaluable asset when overcoming anything that may happen during the process. It's easy to get emotionally attached to a property or to take personal offense when negotiating on such a large and important transaction. But we help keep things in perspective and help you look at the bigger picture. We also provide honest feedback on things such as asking price, overall condition of the home, repair issues, location suitability for the criteria you've mentioned, and we strategically compare these options to help you make an informed decision. Lastly, and most importantly, realtors ensure that your interests are protected. Buyers considering purchasing a home without having their own representation risk entering into an agreement that does not cover their best interests and outcomes. Everything in a real estate transaction has always been negotiable, including which party is responsible for realtor fees. The only thing that is really changing here in Texas is that fees are no longer posted on the MLS, and there are a few new forms for each transaction. These forms will help ensure that there's more transparency with buyers and sellers, so they have a clearer understanding of realtor services and how commissions are handled. So don't forego having your own realtor because you think think you can't afford it or you don't need one. A skilled realtor will be able to negotiate on your behalf to get the very best deal and ensure that every aspect of the transaction is favorable for you. I hope this helped give you a better idea of what working with a realtor can do for you when buying real estate. If you're thinking of buying in the coming months, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm here to help however I can.